Psych up with Brian. Yes. So get engaged. It's holiday season. So it's a great time of year. Everybody's excited. Now we're going to talk about preparation today. Preparation is a big thing around Christmas and holidays because we have to get ready for our holiday celebrations. And so there's a lot of different things you have to get ready. For instance, with us, we're having family over. So we're having some family coming from Minnesota. You know, we have a bunch of family in Minnesota. And we're even having one of Lynette's sisters coming from New Jersey, who are all going to stay in the house. So there's a lot of preparation, getting the house ready, getting the lodging ready for other people, making sure the shower works, making sure the beds are nice, all that stuff. So there's a lot of preparation. Now we also have to prepare the food. Who's going to do the food for the big Christmas celebration or New Year's? Or whose house is it going to be at? Of course, the house has to be nice. And then the food, you want the food to be good. And so lots of preparation goes into having a nice Christmas for a lot of us and preparing a nice celebration for our families. So what about preparation in real estate? What do you have to do to prepare for success as a real estate investor over the next year? You want to have great success in 2025. You want to make at least $100,000. I want you to make $100,000 just in non-refundable option deposits on lease purchase, buy and hold properties. That's my goal for you, is to make 100 grand spendable cash. How much would that take? Well, if you could get 10,000 down, that takes 10 houses. I want you to shoot for more like 15 or 20,000 down. So that would maybe take 7 houses. So what's your goal for next year? Preparation. When we're doing our preparation, I want you to make sure that you think about desire and faith. Okay, think about your level of desire. How much do you want it? How much do you want to succeed in 2025? How much are you willing to devote to it and to sacrifice and to prepare? Okay, so that's obviously a big thing. Desire is part of your preparation, is focusing on your desires. Part of my preparation is creating a bucket list and a vision board. That is mental preparation for success. That's setting your mind on the right path, saying this is coming, this is all on its way. Now you got to figure out how to make that happen. And you're telling your brain this. But you say, hey, the reality of the situation is I'm going to have all these deals in my life. I'm going to have great profits in my life. And now brain, it's up to you to figure out how to make that happen. You got to figure out and that's where you got to get the 3 key things: steps, scripts, and schedule. When I talk about preparation, I'm talking about figuring out the steps, having the steps laid out for you, knowing what the steps are. Number 2, what are the scripts that you're going to need to use, and knowing those. And if you want to prepare, role play. How do you prepare to be really good with a script? You role play the script. It's not brain surgery. It's easy. You just read it over out loud. Now, reading it over silently is good. You get a better sense of the script and everything, but reading it out loud is really important. You've got to hear yourself saying those words. So role playing your scripts out loud is great preparation. And then your schedule. Do you, right now, have you really prepared for success? And one of my big questions on that is, do you have a posted schedule? Do you know exactly? If I said, what's your hours per week that you devote to your real estate investing? Would you be able to say, boom, 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 these days, these times? Okay, or would you say, well, I kind of work it in when I can? That is not good preparation. Good preparation for success is having a schedule, scheduling in advance. And so I want you to be proactive and pick at least 2 times during the week where you're going to make phone calls, where you say there's 2 times a week I'm getting on the phone to do real estate. I'm going to be picking up that phone and talking to people 2 times a week. Now you figure out what 2 times they are, and I want at least an hour each time. Okay, but Saturday is a good day to get a hold of people. So now if you have your steps, if you know all the steps, now where do you find the steps? It's the 35 step-by-step checklist. Remember, it's called the Creative Financing Step-by-Step Checklist. It's on our member website. When you get the what to say and what to do system, and you go into the forms folder, it's in there, and that's the most important form. It's in your book, and it's called the Creative Financing Step-by-Step Checklist. It's got 35 steps. That gives you your steps. So you are prepared. If you've got that piece of paper in your hand, if you do not have that piece of paper in your hand, let me know. Let me know, because I don't know how you're doing this business. If you do not have that creative financing step-by-step checklist, I wouldn't remember all those steps. There's 35 doggone steps. How are you going to remember all those? What we do is we print one of those and stick them in the file. So you want to really be prepared, create 5 buying packets. That's how you get prepared mentally and physically, being ready, having the paperwork in there. So what do I want in a seller file? Basically, here's your basic setup for your seller files. Make 5 of these before the new year, okay, and have them ready to go. That gives you that sense that, wow, if somebody called me and they were okay with monthly payments, I could go over and buy their house right now. I have all the paperwork right here. Okay, so what goes in that seller file? What prepares you to do a deal? You're going to need a blank purchase and sales agreement. Now that's your backup. You're not going to actually use that one. You're going to type one once you talk to the seller. You're going to type one out and have it. That's great preparation. If you have a typed purchase and sale agreement, does that show great preparation? Absolutely. And it means a lot, and it will help you succeed. That's great preparation, is typing your agreements. What I want in that file, though, is a blank purchase and sale in case you have to make a lot of changes and you have to pull out a new one. A lease with option agreement, just in case, as a backup, you go to a sandwich lease option strategy when you get out to the house. I want an authorization to release information needs to be in there, and a lender change of address letter if they have a mortgage on the house. I also really want a seller congratulations letter in there, but that's another one that you type out in advance and actually address it to the people. You write, "Dear Joe and Mary, congratulations, you have sold your house to We Buy Houses LLC," or whatever the name of your company is. That's a really important thing. And also put the creative financing step-by-step checklist, one of those in every single file. That way, this is the path this deal is going to take. I know everything. So that's a great way to prepare. Lynette, holy mackerel. I can't believe Lynette's here. Michael, can you post it for last Teaching Tuesday? You know what? I will do that. I will post you guys a link on Facebook today if you missed last Teaching Tuesday. And then this coming Teaching Tuesday, we're going to talk about Christmas. Merry Christmas, Lynette Ryder, my second favorite Lynette in the world. Yes, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday as well. Noel and Kathy, always great to see you guys. Yes, preparation, desire, and faith. Wait, I haven't gotten to the rest of that yet. Good morning and Merry Christmas. Start with your purpose and get to your vision, and then to your goals, and then to your action items, then your to-do list, which is the what to say and what to do system. You got it, Tony. So again, I like to start in the mind because everything starts in the mind. So it starts with your desire and your faith. You got to have desire. You got to know what you want. And that's why I want you to have a bucket list, a vision board, and write out your goals. Your goals are basically your desires realized. Okay, so your goals are leading to the achievement of your desire. Then I want you to have a lot of faith. I want you to do affirmations. I am a real estate winner. I am going to be successful. I'm going to have the greatest year of my life in 2025. I'm going to make a lot of money this year. Okay, you can't get psyched up like that and keep saying those positive affirmations without feeling more faith in yourself. Then that leads to action. Once you feel faith in yourself that you're going to be successful, then you start taking the actions. And that's when we get to our success GPS. If you want to really be prepared, you've got your success GPS worked out. That's your goals, your plans, and your schedule. Remember your goals, at least $100,000 over in 2025 from real estate. That's and then your other goals are listed on your bucket list, your vision board. And then your plan, what's your plan? You got to have some kind of marketing plan over and above just calling FSBOs. I would like to have more to it than that. Okay. So, some kind of marketing plan and some kind of a plan for your success. How many phone calls are you going to make a week? I want everybody to your basic plan is talk to 20 people a week. Okay, that's your basic KPI, key performance indicator in your plan. Talk to 20 people a week, real estate related. If you do that, you're making progress. You will be doing deals. 20 calls is a pretty good number of calls. If you're calling and talking to the right people, deals should be happening. Okay, so that's your plan, at least make 20 calls. That's your sort of your core basic thing that will lead to everything else. And then your schedule. And again, if you're really prepared, you've got your schedule, you know your schedule by heart, and it's posted somewhere and signed. Okay, now That's it, guys. If you got all those things in place, and now obviously for your business, you got to set up your LLC. If you're setting up your investing LLC, don't forget to put properties, homes, or real estate in the name of the LLC. It should look like it's maybe a management company. I'll explain that another time. But so get your LLC set up, get your bank account set up, and get these pieces in place, your steps, your scripts, and your schedule, and you are prepared for huge success in 2025. I'm not going anywhere though. I'm going to be here every Monday and Friday between now all 2025. So guys, you can ask me questions. You can, interact. I love it when you talk, when you type. I don't even know you're there if you don't type. So it's awesome. So thank you guys so much. Let's all get really prepared for success. So what's our affirmation? I prepare to be successful. I prepare to be successful. Okay. Kind of got a double meaning. Okay. Ready? Let's say that 3 times on 3. 1, 2, 3. I prepare to be successful. I prepare to be successful. I prepare to be successful. Yes. Awesome. Let's do 3 deep breaths. Nice deep breath in. So always get you going physically and mentally. Deep breaths are very invigorating. Another one. Plus, they make your dogs, for some reason, deep breathing always gets your dogs crazy. Okay. Always with a big smile. One more. Real deep. And then when you let it go, try to relax your shoulders, your neck. Awesome. All right, guys. So let's have an awesome 2025. I will be back on Monday. So next week is Christmas week. I will be here Monday and Friday to say hi and to give you Christmas greetings because it's Wednesday. So I'll say Merry Christmas on Monday to everybody. So great to see you. Preparation is huge. Noel and Kathy, no. Great reminders. Keep coming back, Lynette. I miss you. You used to be on every one. Excellent. Yes. And new homes for sale and Kiss Me. The lease option lead has really low interest rate, but has reverse mortgage. It's still a go. Yes, guys, we've done reverse mortgages before. I'll get into that more. I've gone long today. So I will talk more. If you have more questions about reverse mortgages, I can talk about that on Monday. All right. So feel free to ask me questions, guys. I'm just a little bit long here today, so I'm going to check out. But yes, don't turn down somebody who has. I'll talk about that on Monday. Remind me, and I'll explain how to do deals when you got a reverse mortgage. Okay. All right. So have a wonderful weekend. Prepare for a wonderful holidays. I hope you're having a great Christmas season, and I will see you guys back here on Monday. Until then, keep expecting success, getting awesome training from the Wolf Couple, and taking action.